Good day, junior high school students. How are you today? Great? That's good to hear. Well, anyway, have you already decided your senior high school career? If not, our today's discussion will be helpful for you. But first, what is senior high school? Senior high school is a 2-year specialized upper secondary education which students can choose their specialization according to their aptitude, interests, and school capacity. Your chosen specialization will be the basis of the content of your chosen topics and lessons on grade 11 and 12. But before that, you have to choose from these strands: the academics, sports and arts, and technical, vocational, and livelihood programs. For this day, let's talk about technical, vocational, and livelihood programs. There are various learning areas under this program. It could be agriculture, EIM or electrical installation and maintenance, housekeeping, beauty and nail care, dressmaking, carpentry, cookery, and lastly, ICT. Are you excited? Let's go to our first learning area, the agriculture.
Do you like taking care of plants, vegetables, and animals? Or simply just like nature? Well then, agriculture is the best for you. What is agriculture? Agriculture is the art and the science of cultivating soil, growing crops, and raising livestock. In terms of career path for the agricultural graduate student, a study shown a high demand of agriculturists here in the Philippines and in abroad. Also, the student will receive a national certificate too. And the salary in abroad ranges to 80,000 pesos to 150,000 pesos.
So how is it? Are you interested in agriculture? Yes? But wait, you have to consider the next one.
Do you wonder how electricity will cut your home? If yes, then you better choose Electrical Installation and Maintenance or EIM.
Welcome to the world of EIM. Electrical Installation and Maintenance is a course prepares students to become competitive in different learning outcomes and competencies, namely repair electrical tools, equipment, and materials, perform measurement and calculation, interpret technical drawings and plans, maintain tools and equipment, and practice occupational health and safety. But for now, I will introduce the basic tools that need or used in electrical installation and maintenance. First is the lineman's plier. Second is the diagonal cutting plier. Third is the long nose plier. Fourth is the Phillips screwdriver. Fifth is the flat screwdriver. After this 2 years program, the student can have NC2 or National Certificate 2 and can get job without pursuing in college.
Do you find EIM as a good specialization? Well, let's find out the next one.
Do you see yourself working in a hotel? Well, you can choose housekeeping. What is housekeeping? Well, housekeeping is a technical vocational program that prepares students in housekeeping jobs, in hotels, or even in resorts. This program will also equip students with skills in housekeeping services and prepare room for guests, laundry, and also cleaning. Do you know what are the 6 units of competencies under this program? Well, the 6 units of competencies under these programs are: provide housekeeping services to the guests, prepare rooms for the guests,
provide valet service, clean premises, laundry, linen, and guest clothes, and lastly, deal and handle intoxicated guests. Students who pass the assessment will receive National Certificate 2 and can now work in the hotel without pursuing college.
Are you still confused? Well, let's learn about the next specialization.
Do you want to build your own salon? Well then, better choose beauty care.
Today, we will identify what is beauty care and nail care services. Prepare and uses of tools and equipment necessary for beauty care and nail care activity. So what is beauty care and nail care services? It is about enhancing personal's beauty such as manicure, pedicure, foot spa, and hand spa. It seeks to provide students with attitude, knowledge, values, and skills. Do you know what are the basic tools in beauty nail care? You're correct! There are cuticle nail pusher, cuticle nipper, nail cutter, nail file. How about the equipments? That's right! These are the examples. Hand spa machine, foot spa machine. The in situ passer will receive a certificate that they will use in their future jobs.
Or this one.
Do you love to create your own coat? Or cocktail dresses? Or just plain uniform? Well, dressmaking is for you. Dressmaking degree typically enroll in associate or bachelor's program in fashion design. This program often include in hands-on classes in making patterns, draping, tailoring, and sewing. All these skills in dressmaking is a hands-on field. Did you know that thousands of years, all sewing was done by hand? Fine hand sewing is characteristics of high-quality tailoring or dressmaking. But nowadays, there are 5 sewing machines invented: the electronic sewing machine, embroidery sewing machine, mechanical sewing machine, serger sewing machine, automated sewing machine. Did you know that some students who graduated dressmaking with national certificate was absorbed by different companies and establishments in line with dressmaking?
How about this one?
Do you love making furnitures, carving different designs using woods? Well, carpentry is the best for you.
Carpentry is the art and trade of cutting, working, and joining timber. This includes both structural timber work in framing and items such as
Doors, windows,
and staircases. In terms of career path of carpentry graduate student, a study showed high demand for skilled carpenters here in the Philippines and abroad, and that was expected for the next 5 to 10 years. Also, a student will receive a national certificate too of carpentry after the training.
Are you a food lover? Yes? Then you better choose this one.
Do you love to cook? Or cooking for your family, friends, and loved ones? Well, cookery is the best match for you. And now, let's discuss cookery. But first, what is cookery? That's a great idea. Cookery is defined as an art and science in preparing food by application of heat. Cookery plays a big role in humankind because cookery is the responsible in preserving the quality of the food, its nutrients, and its appearance. Also, cookery is introducing and practicing safe, well-organized, and risk-free environment and workplace. And now, what is the importance of national certificate in cookery? The importance of national certificate in cookery is you can work and be competitive locally, internationally, confident.
Still wondering what's the best specialization for you? Well, let's learn about this one.
Are you a computer-inclined person? ICT is good for you.
Information and Communication Technology introduces various tasks that involves computer and technology, from hardware to software lessons and topics, programming, and information system. The technology they use is computer units that consist of CPU, monitor, and motherboard. Aside from computers, they use laptops. In terms and career path of ICT students, they can have their national certificate too after the training.
So how is it? Do you find yourself interested to one or more specialization under TVL? Well, great! So now, let's have an activity. Match column A to column B. Select a picture from column A that matches to the words in the column B. Let's start with the first picture. Is that your final answer? Correct! How about the second one? You're right! How about the third one? Very good! How about the last picture? You're great! Congratulations! So now, I will give you some tips on how to take this specialization. I will give you 3 steps. First, you have to select a specialization that is based on your attitude, interests, and most especially the school capacity, which is our second step. It is very important to find a school that can cater your skills and can provide the materials, equipment, and knowledge that you needed for your chosen specialization. And the third step is optional. You can inquire and get a scholarship from public or private institutions.